Hello guys, this will be a tutorial on doing motion tracking in Adobe After Effects. So, just going to start up After Effects first. And I already have some pre-recorded footage. I'll show you the pre-recorded footage first. That's me, by the way. And then here's the finished product, just simply overlaying text on my forehead. So first thing you want to do, import the footage. So I'm just going to take the raw footage, import it, make a new composition. Now, what you want to do is right click and click track motion, and now you have a track point and you have a tracker window over here. Now if you zoom in, you can see that you can move this around very precisely. I'm not quite sure, I don't quite remember where I put it on the first video, on the first time I did it, but for now I'm just going to put it on my eye and give it some room to look for subject. And basically this big box is like the searching area, like where it will search for this focus feature window, which you want to wrap as tightly as possible around the subject that you want to focus on. And then this little hairpin is the main anchor point. And so now, if we zoom out, we click, oh, by the way, you want to add a new null object layer. So we have that. And now, on the motion tracking, we want to track motion. Just kidding, undo that. We want, okay, never mind, redo that. And I guess I have to move this point back to where it was before. And reshape that. Okay, that looks good. And now we click edit target, make sure that it's selected null 1, click OK, and now click analyze forward. You can also do analyze 1 frame forward, but that's only if you want to be extremely precise, so just click that for now. And you can see it's tracking my eye. When I move the camera, it moves with it because it's searching within that field. And I don't think this is exactly how I did it in the project for the final product, but this is basically how you do it. So, once this is done, now that it's done, you can see it's tracked all those little positions. You click apply, make sure it's X and Y, click OK. Now you have a null object, and you can see that it moves around with your eye, with my face, actually, it's the entire thing. So now we go to new text. Okay, new text. You can also use an image for this, but I just prefer to use text. It's much easier. Just type in whatever you want, and you can move it over anywhere you want. I can move it right across my face, and now I type Google and then put my I's and the O's. Just make it a little bigger. And rotate it a little bit. This is just purely for my amusement. It really doesn't matter. I'm just doing this because I'm bored. Okay, so now you can see that, okay, the reason it doesn't move is because first you have to parent the text layer to the null object. And to do that, you just click under parent, you click in this none next to Google, and you click null 1. And so now, as you can see, it will track along with the text will move along with the null object, which was tracked to my eye, which is basically tracked to my entire face. And so now you can see that this is actually sort of cool. You can see that it tracks almost perfectly. I mean, a little bit of fluctuation, but it's so small that you really can't, it really doesn't make that big of a difference. And so that is the finished product, and that is how you do motion tracking in Adobe After Effects. Yeah, that's it for this tutorial. I'm gonna stop this. Okay, there we go.